Well, hello and welcome to episode 22, Tales from the ER, People Behaving Badly. Now, this case is an interesting one of a man who came in with a very swollen and injured left ankle. And he told me that he incurred this injury while jumping on a bouncy house during a thunderstorm. And as more details came about through his story, he was actually at his own wedding reception jumping on a bouncy house, which I thought made him immediately cool. And so there's a little more of the story. He said, "Doctor, there are a few things I need to tell you, though. I was kind of messing with the apparatus of the bouncy house because it was becoming deflated and it was raining, and I think I got electrocuted before I started jumping on the bouncy house to celebrate because I guess he had fixed it." I said, "Okay, well, let me get this straight. So you hurt your ankle on a bouncy house in the rain and you got electrocuted before you did all this exercise." "Yes, doctor, that's correct. I was kind of partying, you know what I mean?" I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "Well, I got to tell you one more thing." He just said, I did a line before I jumped on the bouncy house. And I said, "You mean like a line of cocaine?" And he goes, yes, I did cocaine." So let me get this straight. You're at your wedding reception with a bouncy house. It's raining outside. You snort a line of cocaine. You then try to fix the apparatus of the bouncy house and get electrocuted, and then proceed to jump on the bouncy house to celebrate. "Yes, doctor, that's correct." And I was just thinking in my mind, I'm no cardiologist, but I know a few things. The heart does not like cocaine, vigorous exercise, and then electrocution. Well, it turns out we did an EKG to make sure he was all right. He was, and it turns out he did not break his ankle. And so he ended up doing fine after a little bit of cardiac monitoring. It turns out to be a very nice couple, both of them. And so I was able to send them along to their honeymoon. You know, in the ER, you just can't make this stuff up. The stories just keep getting better. Just when you think you've seen it all, the next shift happens. Until next time, Tales from the ER.